Welcome back to Getting to Know Natalie, the autobiography series. And I have with me one of my beautiful mom, Audrey Jarrett.
Hi, everyone. Yes, welcome back. So, Natalie, please tell us, what was the happiest moment of your life and the saddest?
Alright, the happiest moment of my life. I have a lot of happy moments, but um, I don't think I have one particular one. But I would say one of them would be when I came to know the love of God, when I understood what it means to have a great and mighty God that loves you unconditionally. So the realization of that was the happiest moment. Um, Knowing that because I used to suffer with the feeling of feeling unloved and unworthy. So when I came to the realization that, listen, you're not in this alone, everything that's happening to you, you're not alone, that was the happiest moment. And when
Mm-hmm.
I um, said yes and decided that I'm going to get baptized at Negril, that was a very happy day for me.
Mm-hmm.
And um, the saddest moment would be saying our moments would be saying goodbye or later to my loved ones. When I
Mm-hmm.
lost my grandmother at first, I remember I said, Lord, she's the only person who really made me feel love, like who I understand love to be. And I said, you took her, and that made me sad. But then, after a while, you understand that, listen, yes, she's not with you now, but she left with you a legacy. She left her teaching you how to pray without
Mm-hmm.
ceasing. So, but that was sad for me, and of course losing my adopted father. He didn't get to adopt me legally, but he always wished he could. Pastor Lloyd Maxwell, who showed me, he was the big uncle for me, the dad, the
Yeah.
mentor, the teacher. I learned so much from him, and that helped to kind of boost my confidence and self-love, the teachings that I got from him. And then, of course, when I had to um, come to grips with him not being around anymore, that was sad. But then, as I said,
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for him at the same time. And
Yeah.
Sister Salome as well, she was one of those women that was there for me when I was much younger and living in Negril.
Mm-hmm.
She loved me just as she loved her daughter. When I used to spend time with her, she didn't make me feel as if, I'm just a visitor. She always made me feel as if I was family. And she had one of the sweetest calm spirit that I know. So when losing those persons um really made me sad.
Yeah. And to keep those persons alive, memories and stuff, or keep
Yeah,
them alive.
yeah.
So you spoke, yeah. So I'm just gonna ask, can you think of, tell us, who has been the biggest influence on your life and what lessons did that person teach you?
Well, I think I just made mention of them. Yeah, it's so funny. I just answered that question without even knowing that I was answering it. I have to go back to
Definitely.
Pastor Maxwell, of course, and my grandmother and that, yes. So those were the most influential. But then
Mm-hmm.
I had lots of other persons, which you, for example, you became a mother to me. I have Pastor Cherry, that's Pastor Maxwell's sister, who became a mother to me. I have Aunt Babs, who she's such a big influence in my life. She's always encouraging me. I have my Aunt Bev, Auntie Marcia, especially Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat, you know her when I used to live with her at Bridgeport.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in high school, because I lived with Auntie Pat when I was finishing high school and when I started PCC. And a lot of things, when my friends were like, oh, we're going to do this, I'm like, oh no, my grandaunt, I used to say my grandaunt wouldn't approve of this, and my grandaunt taught me this. And they'd be like, oh, you're so old school and you're so old, because I used to just love being around, well, all the older folks in my life and soaking up their wisdom. And
Mm-hmm.
I thank God for that. I really have no close young friend like that I speak to often, apart from Andre. Everybody else that I speak to on an everyday basis are like twice my age or almost twice my age. All the females and stuff. So I'm very glad for those persons. They all these persons who are not even like really blood relatives, but God just placed them in my life to bless me and encourage me and to keep me going. Pastor Gertrude, who is now my senior pastor, she and I have such an awesome relationship. I thank God for her and my church
Mm-hmm.
family. There's so much people, teachers that I came across, my my, my friends who, they encourage me like, oh Natalie, you'll get through this, and I have people that I
Mm-hmm.
worked with. That's too much. But I thank God for everybody. Like I had everybody there at some point, helping me to motivate me and to just look towards a better tomorrow. So I thank God for
Yeah.
blessing me with all of y'all.
Wow. Good listen to that. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Who has been the kindest person to you in your life?
I think I just list them.
Oh yes. All right.
and,
All
and
right.
and I can't leave out my cousins who are like my best friends, my Nadia, my Nerissa, and my well, everybody always hear me talk about Jamil. He has been a rock for me, especially when I got sick. Um, there's so much people. My cousin Nadine Wang, Garsha Wang, my older sister. Like these are persons who I didn't even grow up with, and when I know them, we just
Mm-hmm.
connected. Aunt Grace, oh my gosh. There's so much people. I thank God for everybody. My mother's cousins, all of them that I call aunt, my aunt Pam, aunt, oh gosh, me can call everybody name. Alright. All of you aunties, you know yourselves. Yes, that I call aunt. I love you, Auntie Marie, Auntie Claire. Oh, yes.
Yes. So we do. What are the most important lessons you have learned in life?
I've learned to just be loving regardless. Just always be kind in your words, kind in your action. And I always say, if I don't mean something, I'm not going to do it. Try my best not to do it. If I don't mean it from the bottom of my heart, um, yeah. So I do have out of character moments that I'm not proud of, but I try my best to always reflect the love that I learned from God. I always think, okay, is it something that my heavenly Father would be proud of? So I just try my best to just love like Jesus would want me to love, and
Mm-hmm.
just share that with everybody that I come across.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie, tell us, what is your earliest memory?
All right. So my earliest memory would be as a little girl at Port Henderson when we used to live at Port Henderson. See, I'm always remembering the beach. Oh my gosh! But I just remember how the family always get together at some holiday. I think it was Independence. I'm not sure. Easter, no, Easter holiday. We always got together. And although I was a little girl, I just always remember this family and wholesomeness. We didn't have
Mm-hmm.
much, but there was this love between my mother's mother and my stepfather and the families that used to come. There was this unity that is just, yeah, it's always there with me. And we're out of time. So the next video, guys.